Hi and welcome back. I feel the need to talk. I've been on a low buy for makeup since, I didn't remember. How many days am I even on? Let me check really quick. Hang on. 10 days. As long as this is correct. Today is going to be my 11th day. Technically, I've not bought any makeup since December 23rd, so I'm actually doing really well. I did wind up buying, let me rephrase. I had like 900 and something points at Sephora, like the Sephora points that I didn't want to expire, and I earned those points, so I figured I might as well use them all up, and I've been waiting for their rewards to update so that way there was something good that I even wanted to redeem my points on. So I was on Sephora and I saw that they had like a micellar water on clearance for $4, and I still have flash shipping because I had paid for that, I don't even remember when, last year. So for $4 I bought a micellar water, and then I redeemed as many of my points as I could. I got stuff that I could use. There's like a cleansing gel, there was 2 moisturizers, another moisturizer, and then probably another cleanser. I really like cleansers, like getting those for free because then I don't have to buy them. There was a beauty blender little soap bar thing. And a perfume that I like, the Versace Bright Crystal. I really like that perfume. So I redeemed all of my points. I spent $4.31 because of tax on this micellar water. So I didn't count that as breaking my low buy. It wasn't makeup, so it wasn't on like my rules list. But now I don't have to worry about my Sephora points expiring, since I didn't hit Rouge last year, and now I'm like reset back to 0. So that was kind of exciting. And I wound up uninstalling the app from Sephora and unsubscribing the emails from Sephora, because they were sending like 2 emails a day, and it was really annoying to just have to go in and delete them without even reading them. So just for my own peace of mind, I unsubscribed and uninstalled the Sephora app. I do still have the Ulta app installed on my phone, but I haven't even really looked at it. I don't particularly like the layout of the Ulta app or even their website, so I don't find myself scrolling through that. But I do like getting the Ulta emails because of the points thing. There are actually a lot of stuff that I buy whenever there's extra points, and so I wanted to like kind of be kept informed of those. But other than that, my low buy has been going really well. It's gotten easier for me to go somewhere and not automatically go look at the makeup, like whenever I'm at Target, stuff like that. I did go to the mall the other day. There was a powder in my 18 and 2018 project, the Laura Mercier one. I've bought that last August, and I've used it occasionally, and then for in my project, I was using it every day, and I was noticing that my foundation was wearing off or breaking down a lot faster, and the powder, even though it was beautiful, it made me really shiny, like really shiny. So I decided to try and return that powder and just get my monies back. It was still practically brand new, and thankfully Nordstrom has like the best return policy ever. I returned the powder. So I'm back down to 17 products in my project pan, but I'm gonna find something else to add in once I can breathe. It's been kind of a mentally rough month, even though we're like, how many days into January? 10 days into January. I'm just kind of over it already. But I returned a powder, so that's one thing out of my collection. I got my monies back, and I'm really happy about that decision. When we were at Nordstrom's, I looked around the makeup section, and I swatched some stuff, but I did not buy anything. My daughter was with me, and she like kept me strong. And then I said, well, let's go into Sephora just so I can browse. And she was kind of cranky, and because of that, I left Sephora. I was like, I'm not gonna deal with you being cranky. blah, 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 because we're finally hanging out with each other. So I left Sephora. I saw Claire's. I was like, I've been wanting to get my ears pierced again for a really long time. So I went and got a fourth earring, my fourth piercing on both sides. Don't mind this. I got my ear torn when I was younger by my brother when I was feeding him. I had hoops and he like reached out and pulled my ear, so now my earlobe is torn. But yeah, so now I have a total of 11 piercings in my ears, and I don't regret that decision one bit. I was thinking, like, had I bought something at Sephora or Nordstrom's, then I wouldn't have had the 40 bucks to go and get my ears pierced, which is something that I had really wanted to do. So I count that a win. Yes, I did spend money that week, but I love it, and I'm totally okay with spending money on stuff that I've been wanting to get done, such as like more piercings, stuff like that, things that I need, instead of bringing in yet another makeup product that I'm gonna have to use up and then maybe probably regret that purchase anyways. Also, I'm just really proud of myself for not buying makeup. And my husband discovered my YouTube channel. Like, he knew about it, but I hadn't ever really let him watch one of my videos. And one of the first videos he clicked on was the I'm a makeup addict video, so I'm going on a low buy. So now I have him who's like, yeah, you're not supposed to be buying any makeup. And I'll be sitting here doing my makeup and he'll be like, use it up, use it up. And I'm like, okay, okay, yes, honey, I know. So now I have like that extra support behind me for not purchasing any makeup. And I used up 2 things already this month. I finished off the Click and Glow Lancome like liquid highlighter that I had in my project last year. Like 3 days ago, I was clicking it, and nothing was coming out. I was like, hallelujah, another highlighter is gone. And I finally finished up the dark blue ColourPop Creme Gel Liner on my lash line the other day. I used up another eyeliner. So I know this is kind of like a, this is a spur of the moment video, but I've been needing to just like blurt stuff out. And it's been going really well, surprisingly. So if you're having like any qualms of the need to buy makeup, maybe take that money and put it towards something else. My friend Emily, she had suggested that I start a savings account and just put money into there whenever I'm feeling the need or whatever. I haven't necessarily been doing that, but I found a chart on a Facebook group that I'm in, and it said how to save like $2,018 or something in 2018. And it has like a weekly breakdown of how much money you should put into your savings account to then have that much money at the end of the year. And I've been doing that. And so right now I have put in, I think like $50, $60 into my savings account. Whereas before that money would have gone like straight to makeup and I would have nothing to show for it. So what I guess I'm trying to say is that you can do it. If you're on a low buy or a no buy, it does get easier. And shop your stash, play with your makeup that you do already own. Go get your ears pierced. I mean, I'm not saying go get your ears pierced, but like do something else that you've been wanting to do instead of purchasing makeup, because it's just a feeling, I think, and the feelings always pass. Might not be easy at the time, but eventually the anxiety or the, you know, whatever, it's going to go away. So those are my words of wisdom for the day. I have to be somewhere in like 18 minutes. So I'm going to cut this off. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any thoughts or feelings, or tell me how your low buy, no buy is going, leave them down below. I always respond to comments unless you're doing like a sub for sub type of thing, and whatever, like, no. Anyways, all right. I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful rest.